crafty people. I have something today that I'm hoping you've never, ever seen before. I have never seen it ever. And I'm really excited because it's new. I came up with something new, I think. All right. So recently I purchased these Frank Garcia Memory Hardware resin frames. And this is large. Look how large this is. It goes almost to my elbow. So anyway, this comes with a popped up plastic cover over it to hold the frame in. And I looked at that popped up frame and I was like, wow, that's as pretty as the piece itself. I should be able to do something with that. So I'm going to show you what I ended up doing. And I'm going to buy a bunch more of these. All right. I'm going to start with this one. And this is a saturated canary image. And what I did was a frame comes like this. But I turned the plastic piece upside down. And look what happens when you shake this. It goes all the way around the image. So how cool and pretty is that? I love it. I had these pink doilies in my stash and I kind of pieced them together to make a little frame for her. Sentiment I had in my stash, and I usually put sentiments, but I thought it needed something on this side of the page. I layered two different laces, a pink and blue lace over a white lace, and I had these, I don't know if these are clay flowers, but I had these in my stash for a long time and the color matched perfectly, so I paired them with these beautiful fabric flowers from Hobby Lobby. I added a Hobby Lobby bow and a bling from the DIY Boutique Supply, and I outlined my shape with the pearls, and that's how it looks. So cool. I love it. Okay, so that's card number one. Oh, I forgot to show you the bottom. I'm so excited about this part. I'm not showing you the bottom. So I used a buckle slider from the DIY Boutique Supply as my stopper, and then my sentiment area, and the card pops up like that. So that's card number one. Card number two, I used the plastic that came on this frame. And the frames are gorgeous. Aren't they gorgeous? But just think, now you can use the plastic too. All right, another saturated canary image. And this one to me looks like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And doesn't she? Doesn't she look like Belle? And she's holding books too, just like Belle. So, yeah. It is, I just love it. I love it. So, you know, I colored up my image. I cut her to fit right in this part, and then I glossy accented her on to the flat part. Then I fill up the shaker, and then I glossy accented the back piece on to hold the shaker goodies in there. But isn't that the coolest? Okay, so more fabric flowers from my stash that I have had forever. And I wanted to use some of them up. And this paper collection is from one of those digital artists I've been using. I will try to remember to link her in the description box down below. This pops up on this, you know, it's got the typewriter, and then it's got the sentiment area, and I added a couple blings from the DIY Boutique Supply. And then this feather and ink is from the paper collection as well. Oh, and again, I forgot something. This is my gorgeous applique that I've also had in my stash for a while. I sprayed it with stiffener, so I'm hoping it'll get more stiff as time goes on. I'm not going to list these on eBay. I'm going to give you guys a chance if you'd like these before I list them. So I won't be listing them until tomorrow. So if any of you want these, let me know. This one's kind of heavy. And I didn't save the backing. Well, I did save the backing to this one. I just don't know where I put it. But these other ones, but it's basically the same thing. It's just a different particular frame. And this frame had a bow on the top of the frame. So there was already a bow like indention for that beautiful bling from the DIY Boutique Supply. And I'm sure you're going to want a link to that too. So I will be sure to do that. But yeah, another saturated canary image. And the awesomest shaker ever. Okay, so more fabric flowers from my stash, a large bow over here, lace and pearls around my image, and I just love saturated canary. More of that gorgeous paper. This is all this paper is from the same collection, so I'll link you directly to that one. Pops up on the pearls, and there's your sentiment area, and that's card number 3. So if you're wondering, these cards are going to be more expensive than I normally sell my cards for. These would be $25 shipped. So if you're interested, message me via my email, which I will put in the description box down below. And that does include your shipping. But, you know, I have a lot of bling on these. These are blings from the DIY Boutique Supply as well. So lots of bling, really cool shakers, $25 each. I will wait till tomorrow to list these on eBay. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you loved them. Please, please, please tell me what you think of my idea, and I'll see you next time.